Welcome to Gamer the Pro. Today we're diving deep into the chaos and complexity of Monster Train 2. And let me tell you, this game takes everything from the first one and turns it up to 11. With 6 brand new clans: the Banished, the Pyreborn, the Luna Coven, the Underlegion, and the Lazarus League. The number of possible combinations has skyrocketed to 180. That's 180 different ways to burn through your enemies and beat Covenant 10, which is no joke. Before we go too deep, if you're new to Monster Train 2 or just trying to wrap your head around the basics, I've also made a full beginner's guide that breaks down everything you need to know to get started. It's linked on the channel, definitely worth checking out before your next run. Alright, now let's talk tier list, because we've been testing tons of combos, and already, some clans are standing out as completely busted in the best way. Right at the top in S tier, we've got the Underlegion. Belate the Guillotine is absolutely cracked when you go all in on the Funguy rally build. Permanent buffs of +1 attack and health every time you summon. It spirals out of control fast, and with trample or spikes, your frontline becomes a floor-clearing beast. In A tier, I'm loving the Luna Coven. Ekka's spell stacking with Conduit is devastating once you figure out the moon phase timing. You can turn your spells into nukes. Also in A tier is the Banished, with one of the easiest to play but strongest builds in the game right now. Stack Valor on Fel, and pair it with some shift enablers. And suddenly, Fel is soloing bosses with multi-strike and armor regen. B tier is where things start to get more complex. The Lazarus League are potion wizards. Their mix mechanic gives them a ton of flexibility, but it does take more planning. The Pyreborn are all about greed and pyrogel. You can stack up a super greedy dragon horde strategy and let your frontline become completely untouchable. And of course, the Awoken are still hanging in there, with big units, lots of regen, and some really fun synergies with Luna Coven healing builds. The Melting Remnant are great too if you like resurrecting burnout units and buffing them into monsters. Now for C tier, clans that can still work, but require a bit more finesse. The Hellhorned have cool mechanics, especially with their imps, but their raw power just doesn't quite keep up. And the Stygian Guard? Frostbite is just outclassed by stronger debuffs like Decay and Sap. Still, they've got some fun control tools, and Eel Gorgon can become terrifying if you know how to stack it right. This tier list will definitely evolve as people find new builds. But right now, Underlegion is king. If you haven't given Belate a try, jump in and let the mushrooms do the work. It's wild. Thanks for watching Gamer the Pro. If you're into deep strategy, roguelikes, or just love mastering broken builds, subscribe for more tier lists, guides, and gameplay breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.